Initiating startup sequence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now plugged in.
Hey guys, and thank you for tuning in. This is episode 212 of the Plug and Play Podcast. I'm your host, Zach, and alongside me, as always, is Tim.
We are drinking a tasty
Hello, minions.
treat. Oh yeah. Hi, minions. Guess what, minions? You should be drinking this tasty treat that we're about to enjoy.
It's a very good tasty treat.
It's from our favorite brewer in Vancouver, Washington, Lewitt Brewing Company. It is a classic lager in the style of Rainier or Lucky back in the day. The can art reflects both of those things. Definitely has a Rainier look with the Lucky font.
Yep.
But it's instead of Rainier Mountain, it's got the Mount St. Helens in the background.
Crater.
Nice little can. So cheers.
Cheers. You can't really hear it, but we cheers.
Yeah, can't hear the can. It is refreshing. It's a lager, so it's not going to have the typical profile of what we drink. It is 4.2 ABV and 20 IBUs.
Sweet. Tim,
Yes.
what have you been up to this week?
Besides forgetting to welcome my minions.
Yes, exactly. Besides forgetting the welcome minions, which are now out to plot your demise.
Well, I went up here and hung out with you on Saturday night.
You did.
We had some Mario Party.
We did. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We'll talk about more about that a little later.
Yeah, we'll talk about my Joy-Cons.
I played actually a lot of games and sat on my butt and watched a lot of things this week.
What the fuck, man?
It's autumn. It's time to kind of nestle in. Let the bad weather be outside. You're inside where it's warm. Enjoy some video games. Enjoy some movies, or in my case, some cartoons.
What? Tim, no.
So the first one,
Come to the dark side.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to care about the first cartoon, but my listeners are going to hear about it anyway because my minions care.
Not now, because you forgot to fucking welcome them.
That's because they know.
They just know.
Deep in their cold little dark minion hearts, they know.
Okay.
So the first one is Star Wars Resistance, and that's a cartoon just came out on the Disney Channel, which I don't have, but you can buy seasons of that on Amazon. And the first episode just came out for $2.99 on Amazon. But they mismarked the full season HD for also $2.99. So
you bought the full season for $2.99?
Yes,
Damn.
We'll see if they actually honor it because only the first episode's out now. But I'm pretty sure I got the whole season for 90% off.
Jesus,
Yeah, pretty happy about that.
that's insane.
So the first episode was pretty good. There was some kind of cheesy like slapstick stuff, like things falling over, droids beeping, getting mad, that kind of stuff. But the story overall is pretty good about a hotshot pilot sent to infiltrate this this kind of a base that's like a floating, I don't know, aircraft carrier or something. And it's filled with all these other hotshot pilots, and they do races. And so to infiltrate him and see if a member of the First Order is there, he gets sucked into the race. Has to come up with his own ship, and it's pretty good. I liked the first episode. I'm going to keep watching it. But I was more surprised by the other cartoon I ran across. Like, I hadn't heard about this until this week, and it seems pretty cool. Like, I've never been really into Spider-Man that much.
No, not really.
But this angle has got me interested in Spider-Man. So
Okay.
I want you to watch this trailer with me.
Okay, we're going to watch the trailer right now.
This is for Spider-Man.
Miles, gotta go.
If you want me to drive you, we gotta go now.
No, Dad, I'll walk.
Personal chauffeur going once.
It's okay.
Seriously,
in the back of a cop car.
walking would have been
Shit.
fine.
His dad's a cop.
Breaking news, Spider-Man saves the day again.
Spider-Man. This guy swings in once a day. Zip, zap, zop, Nancy.
know.
Accountability.
Speed up. I know these
great
kids.
ability.
Miles, man, you get arrested?
Gosh, don't cops run red lights?
Well, yes, some do. But, not your dad.
In your universe, there's only one Spider-Man. But there is another universe. It looks and sounds like yours.
You gotta admit, the
But it's
animation
not.
looks amazing.
This looks really fucking good so far.
My name's Miles Morales.
Hey, kid. You're like me. How?
I knew my day would come around this time.
I know it's complicated.
Just had to get my soul and free my mind.
You want to know what happened to you? I can teach you to be Spider-Man.
This is cool.
I love this burger. So delicious. One of the best burgers I've ever had. You have money, right? I'm not very liquid right now.
I think you're gonna be a bad teacher. How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person. One thing I know for sure, don't do it like me.
do it like you.
Brooklyn!
Stop us now. Hey, I'm all in, I'm all in. I ain't worried
This
about
art
another
style is
one.
fucking amazing, dude.
I think superhero movies should be cartoons more often, honestly.
I see this spark in you. It's amazing. Hands up! Whatever you choose to do with it, you'll be great. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
You want to hear me say it?
Dad.
You're dropping me off out of school?
I love you, Dad.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse, that's the title. It's kind of a weird title.
Teach me that?
I didn't. It's a little joke for team building.
Hey guys,
Okay, who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy.
Come on.
How many more spider people are there?
Save us for Comic-Con.
What's coming? Let's go!
I love the idea of multiple Spider-Mans, multiple universe, like a burnt-out Peter Parker as his teacher. Like, I don't know. It looks
Old,
good.
burnt out Peter Parker.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm going to see this.
Sweet. That's a movie?
Yeah, it's coming out in December.
Sweet.
So
I'm going to have to go see it too.
cool. Maybe we can make that happen together. But
That'd be cool.
yeah. So that's really all I've been up to. I've been playing some games, but we'll talk about that later. What have you been up to?
We did game night with you, or I did Friday night game night, and the guys and I rolled down to Cascade Jansen. No, what the fuck? Yeah, Cascade Station, which is over in Portland. It has a Best Buy there, and we went about new set of Joy-Cons and Mario Party for the Switch. And then we proceeded to sit in traffic for 45 minutes, getting from there to the I-5 or 205.
Did you ever switch with you?
No.
Could have been playing Mario Party.
And, well, I couldn't have, but they could have.
Yeah.
So fuck them. No.
Fine.
So, then we had game night on Saturday night with you.
Mm-hmm.
You were awesome. Came over, hang out, and we played a long match of Mario Party.
Yeah, we played a full match of normal Mario, and we played there's a whole bunch of different
Like a
modes.
rafting game and a whole bunch of other shit.
We'll get more
I'm
into
still
that.
finding more stuff.
We'll get more into that in the game section, but that's a good game.
Yeah, and then we had Caitlin and her boyfriend DJ, who now listens to us.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, DJ.
So they came over after I was there?
No,
or?
Sunday.
Oh, next day.
Yeah,
Cool.
Next day. And we played more Mario Party.
So you literally played...
Dude, I'm not sick of this game yet.
You played it 3 days in a row.
I played it 3 days for a minimum of an hour. We did
Holy shit.
we did the hour and 90.
Remember, Zach doesn't like video games anymore, so this is pretty huge.
Yeah, we did the hour and 90 minute match, which is like the long.
So this is cool because I have things to talk about. We've been like last week when we ran short on time, we barely talked about games. This week I've got stuff to talk about,
Sweet.
and it sounds like you do too.
I do.
So
yeah,
look forward to that after
Yep,
the break. But
exactly.
for now,
you want to talk some news?
yes, let's talk some news.
All right, Tim, what do you got first in the news?
All
And
right.
this first one's stupid.
Stupid. It's awesome.
Dumb.
Okay, so this is like three things come together. So you know what Nintendo Labo is, right?
Yes.
So you can make
Cardboard. Yes.
Yes. One of the things you could do is make like a cardboard, like handlebars, like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And you can actually control Mario Kart with that.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And as you know, the last expansion of Breath of the Wild was
The motorcycle,
Link's,
yes.
Link's motorcycle. Well, this guy built a like real full scale Zelda Master Cycle Zero with a Labo, and so he can race in Mario Kart as the Master Cycle while he's on an actual Master Cycle.
Do you want to watch it, Tim?
Yeah, let's watch this. He talks about it a little bit.
The development of this creation began with welding a frame out of 50mm steel, so that the final product could actually be written. Once I'd made the frame, I got to work on the cardboard elements. The head came first, and due to its odd shape, it took the longest to create. After the head, I slowly built the
You have
rest
to
of
see
the
this
bike
guy's
piece
design.
by
It's
piece.
intensely detailed.
His audio sucks.
He's better at cardboard.
That's actually wood, I would have to say, right?
That's cardboard, dude.
How the fuck do you actually sit on without crushing the cardboard?
There's a metal frame.
Oh, he's got a metal frame underneath it. So you can't ride it.
It doesn't go anywhere, but it's like a seat.
This is dumb as hell. You need to have this on a bicycle.
You would crash and die. You're playing a video game at the same time.
That's not my fucking problem.
I think it's cool what he did.
They can tilt left and right thanks to the elastic bands holding the unit in place, and they can press all of the Joy-Cons buttons and sticks.
All right, that's pretty much it. All right, let's move on to other things that are dumb.
Wait, there's a headlight.
It actually works.
There is a working headlight. That's kind of cool. I think it's a cool project he did, but let's move on to other
it looks
things that are
fine, but it's just like I would much rather if he would have been able to make it to where you could ride it. Just saying, you should be able to ride it.
All right, this is courtesy of Polygon.com. 2K and Gearbox Software will re-release Borderlands 2, originally released in 2012, for PlayStation VR this December as Borderlands 2
Oh my god!
VR. The virtual reality update of the shooter looter will cost $49.99. It drops on December 14th. Borderlands.
This is a guaranteed puke fest.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. So there is like a slow-mo mode. Hold on. I lost my place. Well, that's it, basically. There's a slow-mo mode. But yeah, you're going to...
You're going to be puking everywhere.
You're gonna be...
You have to look around so much in that game.
I know. I think there's a couple shooters, but they're like designed for VR. And I don't know if you can go back. Like maybe they're slowing things down, but I don't...
This is gonna be.
I'd be interested to see what people thought of Doom VR, like if that was a barf fest for them too. But this seems that's a long Borderlands 2 is a long game.
It's a long game,
and that's not VR is good in short hour bursts at the most. PlayStation VR specifically,
yeah.
Just because of the resolution and so I think that's a bad idea. Moving on to other great ideas.
Oh Jesus!
So I've heard this actually works fairly well. Google announced Project Stream as a technical test to solve the hardest problem associated with making AAA consoles playable in a desktop Chrome. This story is a courtesy of 9to5 Google. This evening, Google is beginning to roll out the first Project Stream invites to users. So basically, they will host a game on their servers and stream it through just your browser, like no special hardware or software needed, and you connect to it with a mouse or, in the case of what their first game is, a controller, and you play the game right through your browser. And they're testing it with Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Wow.
And Polygon and a bunch of other people say it works surprisingly well, as long as you have a good
internet connection.
Home internet, like you and I would be fine.
Yeah.
Like they're looking for 25 megabits and up.
Damn.
So we would have no problem playing Assassin's Creed.
And you're not installing this on your computer because you're just
At
streaming
all.
it.
Nope. You log in, you literally log in, and then you're just playing on the browser.
Wow.
So, I mean, this has been something that people have been trying for a long time, like on live. I believe Microsoft is doing their own version of this in some form. I remember seeing that in passing.
Yeah.
I think it's going to happen eventually. It'd be interesting to see who gets there first, and Google's a big player, so
yeah.
We'll see. That's
awesome.
Google Stream. I applied to the beta, but we'll see if I get it.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's the news for this week.
Sweet. You want to talk some tech?
Let's talk some tech.
I'm everywhere.
All right, Tim, what do you got for us?
Well, a couple weeks ago, my Bluetooth headset broke. Well, it started having connection issues, basically.
Okay.
So, in my mind, it's broken.
Yeah.
And the one thing I hate about my new phone is the lack of a headphone jack.
Yep.
So, I mean, there are ways you can plug in the stupid dongle and listen with normal headphones. But I'm having an issue with my USB-C thing on the bottom. It gets loose really easy.
Yeah, mine too sometimes.
It's not practical.
No.
I have to have Bluetooth
Yep.
headphones now. So you were kind enough to send me your model that you use like for 8 or 12 hours a day or whatever.
Yeah.
And it looks good. Problem is it's discontinued. And their updated version is not getting stellar reviews, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oh, shit. Wait, you couldn't buy the old one either?
You cannot buy the one that you have.
Fuck, because mine's about ready to break.
You're gonna have to bite the bullet then. So I spent way too much time.
So how long does yours last for?
The other one? I can't recommend it because it just quit connecting.
No, this one.
The one I just got?
Yes.
Oh, it's not enough. It's not long enough. But at the price, you could have two and keep charging one.
Yeah.
Because it claims to have a 14-hour battery. I don't think it's that long. It's the Anker.
There's a new model even.
Yeah. There's actually several models of this one. So anyway, the model I got was $25, which is why I'm saying you could literally buy two.
Yeah.
Have one charging.
It'd still be cheaper actually.
It's really compact, like super compact. Compared to yours, it has all of the stuff actually in the earbud.
Nice.
So like it's just a little string between the two.
Nice.
I haven't tested it on phone calls. I will say that the volume is considerably lower. I have to turn it up a lot. but I'm able to hear it. And for $25, I'm happy. Like, I'm not listening to a lot of music. I'm listening to podcasts.
Yeah, that's all I listen to.
And if I just crank up the volume a bit more than I'm used to doing, it's fine. It's the Anker SoundBuds Curve wireless headphones.
Okay.
They claim it's 14-hour battery. I don't think it's that long, but it's probably more like 8 for me. 8 or 9, maybe 10. Oh, even here they they say 12.5 up to 14 hours. Oh, okay. 14 hours of talk time and 12.5 hours of music time.
Gotcha.
Whatever. I would say at least 10. But it's super compact. Comes with a bunch of different little ear things to get the right fit for you. Charging cable. Nice little pack. Definitely great value for $25.
Gotcha.
Like if this one breaks, I would probably just buy it again because it's so cheap.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with it. I also bought an over-the-ear headphones for other situations. Not liking it as much. Maybe I'll talk about it a future week. Maybe I won't.
More like these ones that we're wearing right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's wireless?
Yes.
Oh.
Not as much a fan of that one. So again, I may or may not bring it up. But
okay.
I'm relatively happy with it.
Well, I'm going to have to find a new set here pretty soon, I think. So I'm down to one earbud. My other earbud's broken.
Oh my god, when you look into that, there are so many...
Oh yeah, no. It took me forever to find the one
There's
that
a lot
have.
of Kickstarters too. Most of them are the in-ear variety.
Which is the one that I have?
No, like the just in-ear.
Oh, just like, yeah.
And then you have to put them into a little case to charge them.
Yeah.
I saw one that looked interesting. That the charging case actually doubles as a Bluetooth speaker. I hadn't seen that before. Maybe I'll feature that Kickstarter. If it's still going on. But yeah, that's our tech talk for this week.
Sweet.
The Anker SoundBuds Curve.
Awesome. Well, we'll be right back after this music break, guys, with Kickstarter video games we've been playing, which we have been playing some, and game releases. So stay tuned. And we are back. Tasty treats in hand. This second half is brought to us by Sierra Nevada. It is the single hop Amarillo IPA. Has a 3.87 out of 5 on Beer Advocate. And the top review says crystal clear, robust head, a beautiful pour. The nose is citrus and a little yeast. Very interesting taste profile, not complex, but simple and clean. A dry yet very refreshing ale. I look for more of this one.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're back in glasses, baby. It's not bad. I like it.
Almost metallic.
Yeah.
Crispness to it. It's a single hop, so it's not a complex IPA. It's just the one hop. So we're tasting just the Amarillo.
It just got one hop.
Well, yeah, but you want to know what the Amarillo tastes like? This is what it tastes like.
This is what it tastes like. Hey, you know what else tastes like Amarillo?
My butt.
Ew. No. I mean, maybe. I'll ask your wife.
Apple cider?
Maybe.
I don't know what else tastes like Amarillo.
Kickstarter.
Well, then let's kick it.
This week, guys, on Kickstarter, I'm kicking us off with the Westeros coins. So we all know Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is a big fucking television show. Well, HBO exclusive. And for the first time ever, somebody actually went out and made all the coins from across all the land.
Cool.
And so we're going to go ahead and let her talk about it once it loads.
What a load.
What a load of... Wait, why is it... That's what it's supposed to be playing.
Oh, there's something.
We gotta fast forward, though. Hold that thought.
Westeros. For the first time ever, these coins will be displayed in a gorgeous coin map of Westeros.
Hi backers, I'm Helen Marringer, CEO of Shire Postmint. In 2003, my family partnered with George R.R. Martin to bring you solid metal coins from A Song of Ice and Fire.
I know, right?
Over the past 15 years, we have created over 40 unique coins from Westeros and Essos. Now, in our largest release yet, we are crafting 11 new designs spanning the history of pre-conquest Westeros, presented in an exclusive coin map. We have invested thousands into this project, and we need your help to make it a reality. We make each coin in our workshop from solid metals like iron, brass, and bronze. The designs are engraved in-house by Witty Marringer using traditional metalworking tools. Each coin is placed by hand and struck on antique machinery, then finished to feel ancient. We are bringing these coins to you because we know that there's nothing quite like feeling a piece of Westerosi history in the palm of your hand.
Still want that one.
I know, right?
Thanks for backing.
Shire Post Mint.
Authentic fantasy coins.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's not the U.S. print.
I know, it's just authentic fantasy is tickling my funny bone.
So, guys, the official metal coins of Westeros, they're looking for $10,000 US. They're currently at 35,417.
Yes.
258 days to go. Wait, sorry, 258 backers, 23 days to go.
How much do I need for that purple board, or not boar's head, ram's head coin? It's triangular shape, by the way, not just purple.
I'm not positive.
All right, well, just tell me the backing levels then.
I mean, kind of all this really depends on what you actually want.
Well, like, what's one coin?
Okay, so like just one of the standard coins.
Sure.
$10 gets you the Golden Hand, a coin from the greatest gardener, King of the Reach. Features a hand and oak tree.
Boring.
A dragon, $14.
There we go.
$20 Night's Watch token.
Yeah.
Early bird, $40. Warden gets you a 5x6 coin map of Westeros, clear acrylic, and a color print. 3 pre-conquest coins, stretch goal rewards. 191 of those left. Steward, all 11 of the new pre-conquest coins without a map is $55. $60 gets you the early bird Meester, which is saves $15. Gets you the Westeros map holding 11 coins sandwiched between clear acrylic, so you can see the front and back of each coin. 8 by 10. All stretch code rewards, and the big granddaddy of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Signed by George R.R. Martin himself. Limited to 50 only. $1,000 US. Lord of Westeros Kickstarter exclusive. Deluxe wood map with glow-in-the-dark blue resin replacing the water.
That's cool.
Base set of conquest coins and Kickstarter exclusive expansion pack will be embedded into the map. A second complete set of coins will be included so you can handle the coins yourself.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
that's not bad. I mean, 1,000's a lot, but you get 2 sets of coins. You get the really cool wood map.
You didn't let me finish.
With the glow-in-the-dark resin.
You didn't let me finish. It also gets you Lord's Purse, all 45 previously released coins by us.
Oh, shit.
So not only do you get 2 sets of this, plus a glow-in-the-dark wood resin map, you also get 45 other coins and 2 Kickstarter exclusive expansion packs.
That's pretty cool.
38 out of 50 left.
Nice. So, for just the map and the coins, I think you said it, but how much was that again?
Just the map and the coins, I think it's 55.
That's not too bad.
It's not bad, but it's not a wood map.
No, with the glow-in-the-dark resin rivers.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cute.
All right, so my first Kickstarter is called Hyper Parasite. Just launched today, I believe. So if you've listened to the games I've been playing, you know that I sometimes like twin stick shooters like Assault Android Cactus or Monsters and Monocles. What was it? I just played Tesla versus
Lovecraft.
Yeah, Lovecraft was another twin stick shooter. This one is along the same veins, but it's got kind of a unique hook. So go ahead and fast forward to 111, and they will tell you what that hook is.
1980. Here at Troglobites, we were all born in the 1980s, surrounded by pop culture that was characterized by cheesy action movies and classic video games. You can tell that by having a look at our small studio. The walls are plastered with action movie posters, and we also collect vintage consoles and games from that era. As for the inspiration for our project, one day there was an old game called Avenging Spirit running on our arcade cabinet here at the office. and we were suddenly struck by the idea of creating a game that would feature all of the best things we loved from the 1980s. Wrestlers, aliens, renegades, Green Berets, you name it. With so many great options to choose from, we weren't able to decide who the protagonist of this game could be. And that's how Hyper Parasite came to be. A game in which you can control them all. With Hyper Parasite, we want to take you on a journey to the dark side of the 1980s. Forget about heroes. In our game, you'll be playing the bad guy, and the good guys are the enemies. Have you ever dreamt of beating the crap out of your favorite 1980s characters? Then Hyper Parasite's the game for you. You'll be able to snatch and control any character on the screen, exploiting its own unique abilities, weapons, and special attacks in a neon and mullet-based mega brawl. In order to immerse you into this atmosphere, we needed a few things. Retro graphics and kick-ass synthwave music combined with relentless action, permadeath, and deranged bosses. The pre-alpha version of Hyper Parasite, that you can try for free, is the result of 1.5 years of our hard work. Thanks to your support, we'll be able to make it bigger and better, adding content that would otherwise just remain as ideas. Please spread the word and help us make Hyper Parasite a reality.
Alright, so coming at you from Barcelona, Spain, Hyper Parasite, the radtastic twin shooter for Switch, Xbox, and PC. Notably missing PlayStation 4. They just launched either today or yesterday. I have 42 backers currently, and they are looking for 28,000. They have 1,493 already, so they're off to a good start. There are the crazy early bird level I selected for $9. It gets you the Steam and DRM free copies of the game, plus special Discord channel role, access to the VIP Discord channel, and an in-game credit. There's other early birds, whole bunch of different levels, art books, digital, the blah blah blah. Moving up to the top level, the toppest one, which is impronounceable, Simothea Exgua.
Simotheo.
All of the above except for crazy,
nailed it.
Except for crazy early bird and early bird tiers. Plus, work with the Troglodytes team to create a boss. In-game credit. So yeah, you make a boss for $4,597. No thanks.
I mean, we can make the plug and play boss. The boss to rule all bosses.
It would just be a sphincter.
No, it'd be a big old dick.
It'd be a sphincter. It could shoot out more stuff.
No, you shoot out white stuff and you just cover people and they die instantly.
You have to wait 15 minutes to shoot it again.
Hey, the fuck's wrong with you?
Diarrhea goes for days, dude.
I guess that's true.
Plus, it's green and nasty, and who wants to be shot with that? I mean, neither one's good, but yeah, it looks fun. For $9, sure, I'll back it. I backed it. Looks fun.
Okay.
I know you don't care about the 80s, but
nah,
like getting to control like 80s superheroes sounds fun to me. What's your next Kickstarter?
Do you like ice cream?
I love ice cream.
I don't, but my wife does. So I think this might be a great Christmas present. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the Svanky.
No.
Svanky?
Hopefully I pronounce it.
We know you love enjoying ice cream with your loved ones.
Not Zach.
Everyone does.
Except
but
Zach.
Let's face
Except
it.
for me.
Getting the ice cream out of the tub is a struggle. You've tried all the approaches. You find yourself doing crazy things just to get to experience your ice cream. But you either get chunks of hard ice cream or soupy, watery ice cream. Aren't you tired of going through all this? Introducing Swanky, the world's first electrically heated ice cream scoop. With just a press of a button, Swanky helps you serve the perfect round scoop of ice cream right into your bowl. It goes through the hardest of ice creams, like a hot knife through butter, so you can serve the roundest scoop of ice cream. Swanky comes with built-in rechargeable batteries that heat up the scooper to perfect temperature. Swanky is safe for everyone in the family who wants to enjoy an ice cream. Swanky maintains constant temperature for up to 30 minutes on a single charge.
146 degrees, by the way.
Swanky comes in 3 different colors to perfectly match the design and theme of your home. With Swanky, we've redesigned the ice cream experience so you can go back to enjoying ice cream with your loved ones.
That little kid in the video is totally gonna do it.
Totally.
Gonna chase his sister and burn her in the back of her arm or something.
Yep. Put your elbow in here.
So my son has like a dairy thing.
Yeah.
So we have to buy like a pecan or other weird nut ice cream. Those things are hard as fuck. You think normal ice cream's hard?
Yeah.
This shit's really hard. So that actually might help with like those alternate cream ice creams.
So they're looking for $15,000 US. They currently have 24,745, 349 backers 29 days ago.
Okay, how much is a scoop?
$59.
Shit.
It's not that bad, actually.
I don't know. It should be like 20 less, I feel.
Okay, well, that's 13 left of them.
Okay.
Apparently, 100 people thought that was amazing because it was 113 when I found this.
Wow. All right.
So, if you want to get 2 of them, it's $109. So split that in half. What's that? $55.
Yeah.
We save $4 a piece.
Woohoo.
Woo!
And shipping, maybe.
That's true. And shipping. Big granddad of them all is 10 of them for $598.
Burn your sister all over her body.
Yep. Future retail of $1,090, 45% off MSRP, and they're planning on shipping in February of 2019.
But I need my ice cream now.
I know, right? I do have something kind of like this from Pampered Chef, but it's not electric. You're supposed to run underneath hot water, and it's a steel one that like heats up. It's got like a liquid on the inside.
It's supposed to retain the heat.
Yeah.
I'm sure that only works for a couple scoops.
Yeah, we never actually do it like you're supposed to. That's the reason why I was thinking this might actually be useful. So,
just the little charger cracks me up.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. So, what are you talking about next year, Tim?
You found this one for me. This is a way to enjoy the health benefits of apple cider on the go. If I can open this, it is apple cider vinegar shots, natural health on the go by A Certain Virtue, transforming apple cider vinegar into a serious daily supplement for on-the-go health benefits. So hopefully you'll explain some of those benefits in this short video. So I haven't seen it.
Raw apple cider vinegar has been used for hundreds of years for its health and well-being benefits. Only now, A Certain Virtue is transforming it into a serious daily health supplement. Improved gut health, lower blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, blood sugar regulation, fat burning and detoxifying effects, arthritis and joint pain relief. These are just some of the amazing benefits of our specially developed ACV shot. The first offering from A Certain Virtue combines our Italian organic apple cider vinegar with raw ginger extract, a well-known superfood to further boost the effects of our ACV shot. Here at A Certain Virtue, we know how difficult it can be to maintain your health and well-being in this modern day and age. With this in mind, we have developed the first ever on-the-go ACV shot to help you achieve your health goals as efficiently and easily as possible. Simply tear, pour, shake and drink, an easy addition to your daily routine. Look after your health and in turn your health will look after you.
Alright, so you get these little packets, you open them up, you shake them. I think you add them to water, so it must be concentrated. So just a way for you, if you are a subscriber to the health benefits of apple cider vinegar, to carry it with you on the go in a convenient manner. So I'm going to read you some of the supposed health benefits of apple cider, and people have been using this for a long time. There isn't a ton of scientific backing for these claims, though. I will just say that. Improved gut health, lowers blood pressure, blood sugar regulation, fat burning effects, detoxifying effects, relieving arthritis and joint pain, and improves energy and mood. There's another list down here. I'm going to scroll a little bit. Or not, because it's really far down. Anyway, so for the backing levels, they're looking for $7,855. They are currently $489 with 10 backers and 29 days to go, so they need the word getting out. So even if I'm like sort of on the fence about the actual health benefits of apple cider vinegar, which I will say has been used for hundreds of years, so there's a lot of people that believe in it, I'm going to let you know about it. So, early bird, $14, a 10-pack of apple cider vinegar shots on our on-the-go sachets. That's 10 pounds, so that's 14 US. Will be delivered to February 2019, so don't die of a heart attack before then, before you get your blood pressure and your cholesterol low.
Yeah, no shit.
It comes with like a ginger flavor, which is cool.
That's cool.
I would like that. There's 2 backers at that level. There's 98 left, so maybe I'll try it at that one. After the early bird, it goes up to 20 pounds, or 15 pounds, sorry, which brings it to $20. So get in now if you can.
Sweet.
They have a steel bottle, like if you want to, mix it in a cool steel bottle. There's like t-shirts and crap, but I mean, if you're there for t-shirts, I don't know. Okay, so this one's interesting. For 130 US lifetime membership, become a member and make savings on our premium A Certain Virtue products. With this membership, you'll have access to A Certain Virtue products at half price from our web store for the rest of your life.
That's kind of cool.
So if you are really into this, you might want to look at that. Going to the top level, the Complete Virtue, 500 pounds or $655 US. A whole year's supply of ACB Apple Gunner shots in our on-the-go sachets. T-shirt, a 3M print. Okay, so a 360 pack is what you get, basically. And then a T-shirt, a bottle, and a box. So I don't know how that works if you break it down. 360 divided by 655 plus T-shirt.
Say that again?
360 divided by 655.
By 655?
Mm-hmm. Plus you get a stainless steel bottle, a magazine, and
it's 54 cents.
Okay. So, if you want a lot of them, or maybe it'd be better to get the lifetime membership and just kind of buy as you go.
Half off.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, look into it. If you are into the apple cider vinegar lifestyle, this is a convenient way.
If you're an apple vinegar lifestyle type of person, get on this.
I don't know. I kind of think...
Shot.
I kind of think you could...
apple cider.
It's good for your digestion. I know that. And some people say it's good natural antifungal, like if you pour it on the skin. There's all sorts of things people use it for. Like if you Google apple cider vinegar home remedies, you'll see all sorts of applications for it. My thing is, like, this is cool that it's portable. Zach's already done with this stuff. You could probably pour yourself a shot at home in the morning and at night.
Good.
And apple cider vinegar is dirt cheap.
I mean,
remember
but does it come in a pack?
No. Remember those drinking vinegars we tried?
Yeah, those were pretty good.
Those were pretty fucking good.
Those were pretty good.
I kind of want to do that again. That was nice.
Yeah, we should try it sometime.
Yeah. All right, what's your last Kickstarter?
We're done.
We're done?
Yeah, we're just waiting for the shots now, though.
Shot. We don't have any shots. What's wrong with us?
There's shit downstairs.
How come you don't have a bottle in your den of something?
See, shots.
That took forever to get there, but yeah, we're doing shots finally. Apple cider vinegar shots. We played some games this week.
We did play some games this week. What games did you play?
I played a lot. You sure you want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay. So back when I rented Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just to
Dick Climbing Simulator 2K19.
See, that was a game I actually got for free randomly because I just was renting a game and said, "Congratulations, you get a free game." I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure."
That's
I guess
cool.
I'll climb Zeus's dick. Great. The game I was actually there to get was Spider-Man, and I checked it out, and Spider-Man looks amazing and controls amazing. That is a technical achievement.
So you're liking it?
I kind of bounced right off of it. It just didn't grab me. It was fun when I played it, but
you're like, yeah, I'm swinging from a web. Fucking out of here.
Maybe I needed to get into a little more, but it just did not grab me. So when it goes down in price, I might pick it up for reals instead of just renting it. But I bounced off it pretty hard, which is interesting because I've played other Insomniac games and liked them. I can't really put my finger on why. There's nothing wrong with it. It looked amazing and controlled amazing, but I bounced right off of it. And actually, I might know why. I'll get into that later.
Okay.
So I played a bunch of little games to completion instead of this giant open world game. I played Inpatient VR.
How's that?
That is the prequel to Until Dawn.
Oh, yeah, you sent me the video for that. That was cool.
So I actually did a playthrough on YouTube, and apparently my microphone picked up my breathing, so apologies if you watch that.
That's fine. It added to the intensity.
Yeah, like the microphone is like right by your face on the PlayStation VR headset. Anyway, it was good. It was about 2 hours. I was a little worried at the beginning because you are strapped to a wheelchair because you're in a mental hospital.
Oh, lame.
Well, I'm like, is this whole game going to be like this? But no, you get to move around a little bit. There's lots of creepy hallways. If you're into creepy hallways, this is your game. And it moves kind of slow, which is good for VR. I never got nauseous playing this game, which is a first for me in PlayStation VR.
Wow, that's cool.
I played over an hour one time. I broke it up into 3 sessions.
Okay.
But the middle one, I think, was like an hour 13 or something like that.
Damn.
And that's the longest I've ever played on PlayStation VR. I'm glad I played it. I think I paid around $12 for it. I think it was originally $20, and that's the right price for it.
Nice.
If you're into Until Dawn, this is like the backstory of the insane asylum that's on the same mountain, and it's pretty cool. So I played that. I played. I think I'm probably like 75 to 80% done through this game called Minute. And Minute is out on several platforms, including PC and Switch.
Dude, it just takes 60 seconds. What the fuck?
Kind of. Yes, you pick up a sword early. It's like a Zelda-esque. Like, you go through, you see everything on one screen, then you go to the next screen, you see different stuff.
Okay.
And you pick up the sword on the beach, and once you pick up that sword, you're cursed, and you die every 60 seconds. But the game is designed really smart, where if you go like you run like pell-mell in one direction, you can like get through one little dungeon, or you can find one thing that you need for the next thing before you die, and you'll start over at your home base. And it also does this cool thing where you get other home bases, so like you can find a second home base to start from. So
that's cool.
So you'll start a new area, and you can pick up different tools, and you'll see that you need something for this area, and be like, okay, so I need this to do that, and you're looking for that. And the art style is really cool. Like, it uses negative space really well. All of the characters and the buildings and everything else are just white, and then everything else is black. So there's a lot of black space on the screen.
Yes.
So it's not exactly 8-bit aesthetic. It's hard to describe. It looks really cool. Very minimalist, but still expresses, like, that's a snake, that's a scorpion, that's a tree, that's a haunted house.
Nice. Okay.
It's done really well. And the music's good. I'm really digging it. It's from Devolver Digital. I don't know who the original developer is, but Devolver Digital published it, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It was on sale on the Switch for $7.99, and it's great. Like I said, I'm almost all the way through it, and I just picked it up this week.
Sweet.
A game that I completed is called Siggy, A Fart from Melusina. And this game was the most fun I've ever had for $1.60. It was on sale for 30% off on Green Man Gaming, I think.
Oh shit, okay.
For Steam, and then there was a coupon code that dropped it another. It was insane. So this game's only like an hour long. Do you know what Super Ghouls and Ghosts is?
Nope.
Okay, you know what Super Mario Brothers is.
Yep.
So this game that you don't know is mashed with Super Mario Brothers and then some farts is pretty much what this game is. So you basically have a side. So no, you should actually play the one that I sent you. It's shorter.
Music's really cool.
Yeah, it's totally retro. So instead of
when no, just send me one.
It was actually you'd probably find it in this chat a little faster.
Okay.
So I beat the whole game in an hour. But what's cool is here's toward the end of the stage.
If you didn't hear that.
No. There's another one. Don't worry. So, you know how Mario, like, when he beats the stage, he, like, hits the castle and sends a flag up the flagpole? Your little dude just farts after eating some food at a food truck. There's lots of farts in the game. There's a topless mermaid with huge knockers. So Zach would like it.
That'd be a cute game, by the way.
Whatever. You're trying to rescue her, and she just doesn't have a top. That's great.
I mean, it's Duke Nukem all over again.
So there's like 20 stages, and they're all really short, and they're honestly fairly easy. You pick up different weapons. I mean, there's like a sword that flies straight. There's an axe that curves. There's like these things, a chicken. You can throw a chicken wing. It's stupid. You can collect letters to spell out your name, and if you do get extra life. And there's like 4 bosses. But it was really fun. Really tight controls. Like the jumping feels really good. The music's good. It's a fun little retro game. It's seriously the best $1.60 I've.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. So I mean, I'm done playing it, but it was great. Then the other game I played, I lost my place, was
Mario Party Switch.
Yes, which I'm gonna wait till you start talking about it to talk more about that.
Okay, we'll round out the episode with that.
Okay, but I've got to say something. I played through almost 3 entire games.
Yeah, that's insane.
For like $25 maybe or less. Or I could have bought Spider-Man and spent twice as much. And I know I'm weird, but when I see an open world game these days, I see like all these things I have to do, and I just get like overwhelmed. It feels like work.
Yeah.
Like I gotta go to get all these backpacks. What the fuck? Like I don't know. I just want to play. I want to rescue a mermaid and fart on stuff.
Why are we about kidnapping little children's backpacks?
So I like playing an open world game every now and then. I finished Mafia 3, for example. I finished the first Tomb Raider. But, you know, I hadn't even finished the second Tomb Raider before the third one's out already.
Yeah, the third one I've heard is, like, shit. So like, everybody's shitting on the third one.
So, like, I'm not even going to go get that one yet until I finish that one. But Assassin's Creed Origins, I got a decent amount into, maybe 10 hours, which is not that far considering the size of the game. But I got fairly into it. And playing Odyssey, like, I don't think I'm going to get Odyssey. I bounce really hard off of that.
Dude, there's dicks you can climb on.
But I did that. So, but it made me go back to Origins, and I just tried one. I didn't put this on the outline. I tried one mission in Origins, and you kill some guards in this one mission. You got to get this cart to somewhere else after you kill the guards. But they put the cart the wrong direction, and it's like going across a bridge. So I'm trying to turn the cart around on the bridge, and the fucking horses go off the edge of the bridge. And they're dangling there, and I'm trying to put the cart in reverse, and the horses are just like wiggling, and it's just like it took me out of the game so hard.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I'm like, this is dumb.
Yeah, that's bad.
And I'm also trying to remember how to play the game because there's all these loot systems, and the combat's different than the previous games.
Yeah, you can't really bounce out of an open world game and expect to come back.
And you're just looking at all these icons on the screen, and just like, fuck, I don't want to study this and get back into it.
Yeah, you can't.
When I've only got like 2 hours a week, if I'm lucky to play games, sometimes more. This week was more.
Yeah.
But on an average, 2 to 4 hours of gaming time. Like, I don't have time for all these open world systems in general.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of these short little. I had a lot of fun playing these short little games.
Yeah.
And that's my rant. That's all I wanted to say.
I mean,
about that.
I enjoyed Descenders just for that reason. It's like literally I can get up and like play for like 5 minutes. I can be done.
Right.
So
tell me what you've been playing.
So I played a lot of WWE 2K19 this week.
Okay.
And I will say the story mode in this, like the developers behind the WWE franchise this year way outdid their counterparts in story.
For last year?
Well, not just that, but like as in like 2K is like the publisher between NBA.
Oh, so you said the story mode's better than this, and then 2K, the
NBA 2K19.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's way more in depth. The one thing I have found is like it's really weird. The game loads and everything just fine. I'm on PC, so this might be a PC only issue. But sometimes the lips aren't synced whatsoever during the cutscenes, and if it's strange because sometimes the cutscene's like way behind. Like the cutscene doesn't even start, and you can hear them talking, and you get to hear everything. And then you're fucking stuck there watching the mouse move and shit because there's nobody talking anymore. But sometimes the cutscene starts and their mouths start moving, but nothing comes out of it.
Are you playing?
And then the cutscene ends, and you don't get to hear it all.
Are you playing a review build, or is this a retail code?
That's the thing is like I think I got it early, but they said all day one patches should be out. But I will say majority of the time, like 60 to 70% of the time, everything works.
Okay.
And it's amazing. It's kind of cheesy.
Is there any of those issues when you're actually playing the game? Like, is there lag or?
No, I have run into a little bit of lag during a match, but it's usually when there's like multiple wrestlers on the screen, like more than there should be. But again, you know, I know people that play this on console and they never have the issues I do on PC. I think it might just be a PC only build issue that happens every once in a while. It's not enough to take me out of it. I'm still enjoying playing it. And it's kind of fun because you don't just start in the fucking main WWE. You're starting in the indie circuit. So you're just in the middle of a fucking ho-dunk town.
Where have I heard this before?
NBA 2K19?
Is that China or something?
Yeah, China. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So, but usually in the WWE games, like you start in like at least a WWE branded event.
Okay.
So whether it be TNA or WCW
so you start like
or
Portland Organic Wrestling.
Yeah, like you start in like Portland Wrestling. and you just fucking work in a high school arena and work your way up from there. And your character lives out of the back of a van. It's like his dad's like bug exterminating van. His dad died apparently, so he lives in the back of this extermination van. It's got the wrestling tropes in there. It's like it's got the comedy where it needs to have the comedy. It's got the realism. It's got the drama, obviously. But it's good so far. And the combat's not terrible in it compared to some of the other wrestling games I've played in like the past like 8 years. It's enough to where I can actually like wrap my head around it and actually start to get some combos going, and get some reversals in there. And I'm having a lot of fun. So I've been doing that. I've also been playing Mario Party Switch, which just dropped last Friday. And you and I, we sat down, we played, I think it was like 30 rounds, 30 turn? 20.
We played the minimum.
Okay, so we played the 20. No, it was 10 then.
Okay. Yeah, 10.
So we did 10. We did a 10-round turn.
I won.
Yep, you won. We had a lot of fun with that one. And we also did like water rafting.
That was cool.
That was really fucking cool.
So you have to, stroke in sequence, and there's people on different sides of the raft. And then if you hit a balloon on the water, you get in a minigame. Which gives you more time.
Yeah, depending on how well you do.
So that's cool.
It was a lot of fun.
I also like the rhythm.
Oh, yeah, the dancing game.
That was cool.
That was a lot of fun.
So there's a lot of different modes.
There is.
Have you played the tabletop mode yet, or the portable mode?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't taken it out of the cradle since, but I did buy new Joy-Cons again.
You did? Holy crap.
So I have
6
Joy-Cons, 3 sets.
Dang.
So I have the red, blue. I have the neon. What the fuck is that?
Green and I don't remember. It's
the Splatoon ones,
yes.
And then I have the standard black,
gray,
gray, whatever. And the gray ones are going to be permanently affixed to the console from now on.
Cool.
So, I got them for like $16 off or something on Amazon. Red, blue.
Really?
Yeah, it was like $61 or something.
Cool.
So after tax,
new?
Brand fucking new.
Huh.
Yeah. So
I'd kind of like an extra set myself. I just got a game. Well, Pilot Sports, for example, supports up to 4 players. And I get a game for review that's minimum of 2 players and up to 4 players.
I'll send you a link to it. I think they might still be going. Okay. It'd be red, blue again for you, but whatever.
I don't care.
So it worked out pretty well, and I got new Joy-Cons. And
so all your new Joy-Cons, do they connect all right? They don't have the issues here?
I haven't checked out the red, blue yet.
You should.
Yeah, I really should.
That's I have no idea how old the ones you just bought are, but
yeah,
the first one have issues.
Yeah, they could potentially have issues. So I will be checking that out. Hopefully this weekend. I think I have a year after purchase to do anything with Nintendo. Yep. So, I almost bought black ones and then to return to my old ones, but then I felt guilty, so I didn't do that. So, yeah. Anyways, do you want to talk about game releases?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, Bombing Busters coming to the Nintendo Switch. It's like bombing, like Bomberman.
You should check that out. It definitely sounds like that.
It does. Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition, Nintendo Switch. WWE 2K19 coming out yesterday, so apparently I do have a pre-build. Yeah. PC, PS4, Xbox One. Goosebumps the game, Nintendo Switch. Disgaea 1 Complete, Nintendo Switch. Mark of the Ninja, Xbox One, PS4. Mark of the Ninja Remastered, Nintendo Switch, PS4. The Exorcist Legion VR, Episode 4 and 5. Tim, get that? I want to play that. PS4.
I didn't even know that existed until now.
Home Sweet Home, PS4. My Memory of Us, at PAX.
Narrated by Patrick Stewart. Okay. That's all I know about that game.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that's weird. PS4. Space Hulk Tactics, PS4. Super Blackjack Battle 2 Turbo, The Card Warriors, PS4. Solomon's Key, Nintendo Switch. NES Open Tournament Golf, Nintendo Switch. Super Dodgeball, Nintendo Switch. I want to get that.
You can play it because I gifted you online. That's an online
Is it really?
NES game.
Oh, I love Super Dodgeball.
It's on your Switch right now.
Sweet.
It's literally on your Switch right now.
I have not checked that out yet. Shift Happens, Nintendo Switch.
Hey,
Child of Light.
Look at that. Child of Light made it to Switch.
Isn't that the...
yes, it is.
The one that we played last year?
Stroke the Doll.
Stroke the Doll. Nintendo Switch. Tricky Towers, Nintendo Switch. Hot Spring Story, Nintendo Switch. Juggernauts.
I think Hot Spring Story is from the guys that did Game Dev Story.
Ooh, I
it's
should
like
check
a
it out.
Yeah, it's like a what do you call that kind of game?
It's like a
crap. There's a name for that type. Whatever. Yes.
Sim.
There's more specific.
Life Sim.
No.
Game Sim.
No.
Sex Sim.
No, quit. It's not Sim. It's something else. Whatever. It'll come to me in the middle of the night.
Juggernauts.
Oh shit! Game Dev Story is right below that.
Game Dev Story is right below it. I have beat that one. It's fun.
It is fun. It's fun to name your games.
It is. Feral Fury, Nintendo Switch. Dungeon Village, Nintendo Switch. Chasm, Nintendo Switch. Boom Ball Boost Edition, Nintendo Switch. Battle Group 2, Nintendo Switch. Elderborn Early Access, PC. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, PC. Xbox One, PC. PS4, Xbox One, PC. Sorry. The World Ends With You, Tim. Final Remix, Nintendo Switch.
That's a good
And
ass
Luigi's
game.
Mansion coming to PS4.
No.
It doesn't say, so I'm gonna say it's coming to PS4.
Okay. Well, sure. I'm interested to see how World Ends With You translates to Switch. Originally a DS game, and then they made a stupid ass like an iPad version. I'm betting they based this on the iPad version, but I hope they mix it up for the Switch enough.
Hopefully.
It's a game that uses a lot of different controls all at the same time. It's kind of like rubbing your tummy and patting your head.
Weird.
It is. And then imagine Square Enix's typical bullshit.
Great. It is not that fun.
It's good. It's a good game.
Okay. Well, you ready to get on out of here?
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Until next week, guys, don't forget to check us out at Facebook.com/Plug and Play Show, Twitter and Instagram at Plug and Play Cast, YouTube.com/Plug and Play Gamer, TheButtonSmashers.com, PlugandPlayGamer.com, and as always, don't forget to prime and shine. Hey, Tim. What? You should probably say something.
Like, fuck Nazis?